That is not good news. But let me see. I wanted to check out something, but I completely forgot about it. I wanted to give you guys a crucial information that is gonna be very important in this match, but I forgot what it was. Oh, the odds, of course, of course. To give you guys a context, let me see if I can find a site where we can get. Yeah, Youngblood. That is my favorite. My favorite site for getting the odds. Youngblood. They are standing on 1.2, 1.24, and Caterpillar on 3.4. So it's quite obvious which team is the favored one. And the smokes are not really working out. So for now they are gonna be retreating. Not really retreating, only retreating on the Caterpillar side. They are quite ferocious on the other end. They are ready to make some plays. Oh, we are about to have the Timber so Waspic, so I can listen into the cast. Just I'm gonna be silent for like 20 seconds just to make sure that the sounds are lining up perfectly, and it's not gonna be bothersome for some of you.
The battle begins.
Okay, seems good for me. Some spell is being exchanged here. And they get the first blood.
Frost in your eye.
It's not just first blood, it's the first blood on the bristleback. First blood on the bristleback. It's really important. Just the usual guys on Mamang Dayajik for Daluret. Who the hell is Barish? Wait, what? It's not part of the main squad. PA more than likely gonna go for that usual Battle Fury into BKB build, maybe even picking up the Sanjay Yasha and progress, which should be a good idea in this particular game.
Not for you. No.
Quite good exchanges of right clicks and spells that they are having here for Youngblood. It's definitely, I feel like that Youngblood is in control of all of these lanes. Jikroy, Arias Gohan trying to deal as much damage as he can, and yeah, there was a meme in the last season that Drake was kicked by Youngblood's team. Well, it seems like they did not get him back into the main roster. That's why we have Barish here. So far so good laning stage, if you consider that it's one of the strongest position 3 in the game currently. Bristleback. I really like that position 3 heroes nowadays can easily core fight and turn into those ferocious big beasts that is really hard to beat. I love the Timber still being played on the mid, I'm gonna be honest. Nice try, but he got the 1 point in the passive, and it's gonna be the Okra Magi that maybe they can even go for Mikhail. But Youngblood definitely starting the game off on a better angle, but his bristleback is still very dangerous, so exchange position 5 for position 4. Finally Caterpillar is on the board as well. Decoy. Careful Gohan. So far so good for Youngblood. They are basically leading on every single lane when it comes to last hits and even kills as well. Maybe they are diving a bit too deep. Yeah, there's something I was talking about. This open back is going to be in a huge trouble and he might just face that once again. It's really methodical how Youngblood is playing this top lane and they shut down the Ogre once again. But this name is reminding me of Boombuch, the CS2 player. I don't know which team he's on currently. Maybe Virtus. Maybe or Perry Vision? No, not Steam Spirit, right?
Radiant
Just to get a
structures
bit
are
of
fortified.
scale, what's happening on the top lane as well. The Ogre Magi just TP back into the lane and all of a sudden he's gonna be in trouble once again. They try to drag him till the Shadow Shadow as he's under the attack of the tower. Pulling the rotation Tiger rise, but it's a bit too late because your Ogre Magi is dead again and it doesn't have TP neither. No, maybe now you can finish off. Someone that we have to and that is a nice reaction coming out from me, but it's not gonna be enough. He blew that one and only stun that he has.
No money for you.
At least he gets rebel with, you know, a nice bounty. Let's see how we are standing, just considering how much gold these players are having. Youngblood is in the lead by 2k and 6 minutes is more than well systematically organized. Really quickly that they just assembled in the first 6 minutes. Ogre Magi is such a good Ogre Magi game despite him still being 0-3. I think it's still a very decent Ogre Magi game. Even if he would have died like 10 times already, it still would be a decent Ogre Magi game. Your duty is just max out Bloodlust as soon as you can and keep applying it on your vital cores, especially the Bristleback and the DK, and if you have time and sufficient room for applying it on the Earthquake as well. Earthquake is by the way he's a Grandmaster player, but look at him, he's trying to use the ultimate again, but Mamangaya doesn't seem like he cares. He drops out just to check him. That's the real check on Mamangaya. He's gonna find another one. Tigger Rise, maybe even pick up the Luo. Yeah, he should be dead. Nicely juking around, but he's just only delaying the inevitable. They still didn't fix the Q spray, but this particular Immortal, as it seems like. Nothing on the mind, 93. Decoy's taking a lot of damage. Decoy, Gohan is dead. They are being notifications. There's Mate driving and Barry is gonna be under trouble. He's attacked on the tower and because of lag that we are having once again. I'm dropping some frames. What's happening? The heroes are so goddamn tanky. They need to invite the Timbersail into the party. They're chasing down Maid. This is a Timbersail and they affected the haste and Maid is gonna die certainly and Mamangaya is gonna TP back to the mid lane immediately, so he's not gonna be missing out on any action.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
into a 1k lead, it seems like, after 9 minutes of gameplay. Volunteers on spawning, one is here, one is there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Look at how much damage Mamangaya is capable of outputting. Maybe they are having some problems as well. Maybe it's just not me. Maybe it has to do something with the servers. But that would not explain my issues with dropped frames in OBS, so... This goddamn foul play is just so annoying. Always saving that Shadow Shaman. Gohan is tempted to jump under the tower, but it's never safe. But they are chasing around the Earth Spirit once again on the mid lane. Mamangaya is very strong. He's gonna go for that Kaya. Picks up an AD. And this guy is really unstoppable. He's experiencing some network issues as well, as it seems like. From a solid 2k lead, now it's into a very even game. But the chances, I can safely say, tend to be, yeah, quite even. A tiny bit favoring Youngblood. Well, it seems like the PA overstays his welcome, but he's gonna be fine for now. They place the shield onto him. I feel missing some frames once again, but the fight is obvious. It's favoring Youngblood. Despite them, Caterpillar putting those big ultimates, the Snot Trinket is not gonna save you. My 93 is gonna be surrounded, but he's quite tanky. He's gonna go for the skill. The foul play comes out, and the double fight foul play might arrive on Dalu, but the backline is in trouble. The DK is rolling, he's losing a lot of HP, and Tigger, there is the Chain Frost bouncing left and right. Pretty favorable, to be honest, but Tigger, I think he will die in the end. There is the chat competition enough. There's certainly not a Twisted. Twisted is just about to arrive. Mamangaya with the 80 rune is really making magic happen, and it's 93. It just misses the Chakram. The Twisted. Oh my god, Mamangaya is on point. The triple kill. That's he's gonna. He wants more. He's not stopping anytime soon. Oh, he just got it. And look at Boom Boom. He's doing it. Boom Boy. He's made. Red. Can the Vietnamese player get out of this one? It seems like he's gonna be fine. What a chaotic fight on the top lane. Losing an entire team on Caterpillar.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Rico should be fine, right? The free kill is arriving. And friendly heroes as well. No, he didn't switch it. Oh no! He did not leave enough room in his inventory for the Lotus.
Radiant's bottom
Oh,
tower
what a
is
vital
under
mistake. Could have been his life being saved. Bounty is piling up.
Bounty.
12 minutes in, once again this 2k lead is setting in. Boom Boy, his duty is make some stacks.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Mandaya finished the Kaya, and it seems like the usual build is gonna
Dire's
be the
top
next
tower
one.
has fallen.
Again,
Radiant
Scepter,
structures are
as
fortified.
they are laying just enough pressure on the top lane that is gonna
Radiant's
be
bottom
collapsing.
tower is under attack.
And it seems like they are signaling that they want to defend this bottom lane. There is a shield just to delay the damage that is gonna be coming out from Caterpillar, but it feels like they are reading this perfectly, because look what's there. Yep, it's an
Dire's
observer
middle
ward.
tower is under attack.
Oh, I don't know. I have this feeling that Jikro is not really leading the game well, and this is gonna be the first death on him. Is it just only me, or there's some problematics with Jikro reading the map
Dire's middle tower
correctly?
is under attack.
I feel like he's not on point in this game,
Dire's structures
which is not really a
are
big
fortified.
problem, because there is a team-based game, and sometimes you are carrying your team, sometimes you are getting carried. And this
Radiant's
was
top
definitely
tower
the
is under
second
attack.
death out of those three, which should have been avoided, certainly. Dalur are still trying to
Radiant's
delay the
bottom
damage
tower
coming
is under
onto this
attack.
tier 1 tower, but not
Radiant's
gonna be
bottom
able to
tower
save
has
it.
fallen. Dire's middle tower
There
is
is a
under
chain
attack.
cross. Once again, some favorable jumps. Amangaya on the backside, Shredder in the end as well. Oh, the chain crosses are good now in the end, but they shot down every single member of Youngblood. What is Youngblood doing? This team fight is a magical outcome for Caterpillar. Only losing the Ogre Magi. Simply, they weren't doing anything special. This was nothing sort of anything else, just right clicking on the ground and using the bloodlust to your extent. They were not doing anything special, just right clicking people on the sides of Caterpillar. And now all of a sudden they are in the lead for a while.
Radiant structures
Oh, here is
are
the rotation.
fortified.
My 93 rise once again, but this might be a bit too much. Yeah,
Radiant's middle
diving
tower is
between the
under
two
attack.
tiers is not a good idea. BKB, first item on the Earth Spirit, I cannot blame him. There are just so many different disruptive abilities that is gonna be stopping him from being able to cast his spells.
Dire are scanning.
Now Mamangaya using his new Blink Dagger just to jump onto the DK, maybe a kill, safely go for. Yes, the Chain Frost is helping out certainly. What he's made, look at the damage coming down from the Surge Spirit, it's actually insane. And there is the next one for sure. Dalu dies too, and Varish just goes down to my 93, is completely unstoppable. This Bristleback is gonna be a huge problem later on. And my question is, why is Youngblood fighting at all? Why are they buying Blink Dagger on the Cell? Why are they fighting? They have a PA. The PA is gonna be online in 5-6 minutes, and it's gonna be
Radiant's
completely
middle
safe
tower
to
is
fight
under
then.
attack.
But not now. And I don't really understand Youngblood's recipe for solving the game. And their issue is that he's early present in the current state of the game. Once again, a nice jump. It's really methodical. It's looking better than the last one. This contract it comes out in my 93 is gonna be fine once again. There was the bloodlust in the, and it can just walk away.
Dire's top tower is
Red
under
looking
attack.
for more. Oh, nice one. The ward was really the setup. Wait, no ward? Just it got rewarded? So they were just guessing? Wow, nice guess them. So many kills, 39 kills so far after only 18 minutes of gameplay. So we are having 2 kills per minute. It's really decent, even for Southeast Asia. That's the basic standard for Reach. It's gonna be caught. They will certainly knock him back. Made. Searching for Reach. He's still defended by the Glimmer Cape. Reach. Drops could change Frost, but it's not good enough to set up a fight for Youngblood later on.
Dire's bottom tower
That is
is
gonna
under
be a free
attack.
kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top
They
tower
got
has
another
fallen.
one on the Hologram Magi, so... And yeah, made Grandmaster Earth Spirit player, something I did not mention. Decent farm, considering that it's a timber cell. Of course, he got a lot of kills. And once again, they are wrapping around on this mid lane and looking to shut down Made. He got the BKB now, so even if you just force the BKB charge out, it's gonna be a victory on your end. Let's see. Do you have enough lockdown? Kill the Earth Spirit? No, they don't. And now Tigger is gonna be the next objective. They shot him down perfectly. But they're still hunting. They are hungry for blood. Potentially looking for these lower HP heroes like Kumbu. It's gonna be trouble. He's safe for each other, pops the BKB, and now all of a sudden I don't feel like Youngblood is that strong anymore. And G-Crow is taking a lot of damage from the DK. G-Crow is gonna die, and Youngblood once again gonna be losing fight if I'm correct. It's only the Timbers are remaining. He presses the reactive armor, so the X is gonna come out, but it blows up Made. But it's not the team fight that Youngblood was necessarily looking for. Wow. I don't know. Anything that Youngblood does when they cross the river, it never ends up like something that they planned. Once again, almost a team wipe from Youngblood. And this game is flat even. I have no idea which team I'm probably favoring. Well, if we are looking at this game from a simple, plain angle, like a basic Dota player's thoughts on this game, on one side I see 1.5 carry, on the other side I see 2.5 carries, and we are getting into the late game, so you know what that means.
That's for me.
That is a very, very important shard for pushing out lanes.
Invisibility.
And the increased shackle range is very decent as well. And once again, a team fight might break. take out my 93's
Dire's
leading the
middle
charge,
tower
but they
is
cannot
under
find
attack.
anyone so far. Is the middle is what coming up from the earthquake, and it's once again gonna be the Vietnamese player Red MPT searching for victims. He finds actually all five of them. This should be a favorable fight for Youngblood. Look at the pistol mag being blown up, absolutely crazy. Go on, Mamang there. This is looking like a better one executing like from Youngblood, and they are searching for the backline. They kill Dalu, and it's gonna be Variation certainly for the next round. Nate losing a lot of HP. The Twisted Chakram is not gonna be enough, and all of a sudden Chigoi is gonna be surrounded by all of his core heroes. He's trying to exchange himself at least for Mikhail, but not gonna be able to
Radiant's
red.
top tower is under attack.
Comes the Timbersaw, he's still alive. Nice armless toggle, and all of a sudden Red steals chasing Mamantaya. Looking for Tigger, and he gets it with the last right click. And the Twisted Chakram. So what is... Oh, nice silence just in time, and once again he was lifting his hands. Perfect fight for Youngblood.
are scanning.
Oh, they jump. Mamangdaya just has enough time to look at the backline though. Jikroy is making some magic happen for each. Both backlines are under trouble. Made actually gets the two support players, and Tigger, it's a horrible team fight for Young Blood. They are not making anything happen in this particular team fight. It's all falling apart. Oh, never mind. Caterpillar is actually losing a lot of heroes, HP. The bars are dropping, and all of a sudden, two of them are dead. I was calling it a bit too early, and they are gonna be going for one additional mate by being the last one in, the last nail in the coffin, as the only one escaping is the Muerta, as Dalu bought back in right into the team fight just to use his ultimate on the tier 3 or the tier 2 tower. Wow, it was really looking bad for Young Blood. And seeing Jikroy dropping to 1 or 200 HP, that was like around 1 or 2 bars, right? Was really scary situation, and Youngblood losing to support. Oh no, my apologies. So Youngblood losing 2 support players at the beginning of the fight. I really thought the fight is already over, but Caterpillar, they were not very systematically organized, so Youngblood used this particular mistake of their own enemies and shut down anything they are capable of doing. Nice fight from Youngblood, 9k lead now, and I believe the experience lead is even bigger. Oh my god, 22k experience lead. That is something special. A lot of times when people are like giving their own an opinion or resolution about the current state of the game, they're always just like looking at the gold lead at 9k. Okay, that would be favoring Youngblood, right? But no one is looking at the experience difference, which is currently standing at 22k. Magic pause, yeah, sometimes those magic pauses are shifting the momentum of the game, right?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You love to see them.
Dire's middle tower,
but it really feels like Youngblood might be able to run away with this game, but I'm not disclosing this information just yet, because oh, look at Mamangdaya. He was lucky with this kind of play the last time, but imagine if he just jumps into 5 heroes, all of a sudden finding all of them just once.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're going to be surrounding two supports actually made the support for the weekly build. Backline teams ready, Jigro finds one, and I think they are the same in both regions now. It's going to be the team that's so perfectly surrounded, but the red arm is actually still on, and the shield that he has is going to be sufficient enough to die some enough time, and it's going to be fine. Red is going to be on a killing spree, and that is the bristleback surrounded. That is the break by the shard, and it's going to be Mamangdaya on a Viking 6 streak. They are looking for more, but they are not going to be able to find anyone. But this is going to be a tier 3 tower under pressure for sure. Serpent Force should come out, and this is going to be one lane.
Dire's structures are fortified.
One lane down, looking to get maybe additional tier 3, but I don't think they can fit it in the time frame is remaining, considering the response on Caterpillar. Youngblood, after like 2 or 3 really well coordinated team fights, they are running away with this game 1. The fact that they are always the first one to jump the backline is very decisive in my opinion, and they are clutching out those team fights when they are under the pressure of already losing the 2 support players. This is a very great gameplay from Youngblood. Many people and many teams would be panicking like, oh, we lost the supports, what are we supposed to be doing now? But not Youngblood. They have some nice experience, and they are gonna go on to the second lane. Roshan, we'll find out in 120 when it's gonna be up, and Chico is already onto the high ground, looking to get 35 until it's on the ball. No more ages, remember, always taking a lot of damage here, lining up the stuns, but there is the standing. They're executing it perfectly. Mamangaya on the backline using the big kill, but it's not looking like a proper team fight anymore from Youngblood. Never mind, I called it way too soon. Mine 93 dies in 1 minute without the Bristle back, and they can start besieging this tower once again.
Dire structures are fortified.
And they try again. Oh, there is the hacks onto the. Look at the range of it. Dalul is going absolutely crazy. He's definitely the MVP so far for me. Chito is damaging this DK. Oh my god, the Fritz is gonna be killed. He's now dominating, and Mamangaya is completely unstoppable as well, being onto the back line and front lining.
Dire's bottom barracks.
All of this damage is jumping. Dalul finding, turns into the chicken. Mikhail, level 21. They are diving now under the fountain. It's absolutely insane how well Youngblood is executing the best 5 team fights. And no retaliation from Caterpillar. They call the GG, respecting their opponents. Wow, what a game.
Radiant
First game. In the end, which was a very back and forth action, it was in favor of Youngblood. What else to say other than short break, and I'm gonna be back with game 2.
lighting up in our hearts, letting go of our past, what's left to lose. So take my hand, don't let go. This is gonna be a long road, but it's nothing that we can't survive. So hold my heart before it breaks. I feel the ground begin to shake. Oh, there's nothing that we can't survive. But there's nothing that we can't survive. There's nothing we can't survive. With every heartbreak there's a choice. Forgive or forget, but never lose your voice. But as long as I'm with you, we can find the truth. With every sunset there's a sky, reminding us to never give up the fight. Letting go while I hold on to you. So take my hand, don't let go. This is gonna be a long road, but it's nothing that we can't survive. So hold my heart before it breaks. I feel the ground begin to shake. Oh, there's nothing that we can't survive. But there's nothing that we can't survive. I keep holding on, I keep holding on. 'Cause there's nothing that we can't survive.
Welcome back to European Pro League. Oh. Okay. Now it's good. So, 2 drafts are on the way. Youngblood picking up the Clockwork
10
Forfling, Dark
seconds
Mars.
remaining.
A classic combination
5
of the
seconds
Dark and the
remaining.
Mars, and the Morphling is always good against the Terrorblade. So I'm not even wondering that this is something they went for on Youngblood. It really feels like once again that Youngblood has just a better answer for every single hero that Caterpillar picks up, don't they? Bounty Hunter, and they take the Bounty Hunter, they get the Clockwork. They take the Terrorblade, they get the Morphling. They get the Dark Little Mars, they get the Ember Spirit. So it's hard. It's hard finding into Caterpillar's heroes
Radiant's
position
team
for
ban.
position 5 Zeus, position 4 Bounty Hunter. It's gonna be Ember Spirit mid and Terrorblade. More than likely, just because he's completely countered by the Morphling, he's gonna be position 3. I don't really like Caterpillar's drafts in the approach to this game, to be honest, as we are looking for
10
last
seconds remaining.
carry here on the sides of Caterpillar and the mid one
5
on
seconds remaining.
Youngblood. Talking about mid one, what happened to mid one? Where is he now? Mid one.
Dire team
Oh, he's
back.
retired? No. He's on Team Secret and then inactive. Okay, he hasn't retired just yet. Oh, he
10
studies
seconds
mechanical
remaining.
engineering just I do. Just as I do. Or
5
studied.
seconds remaining.
I guess he's finished already, not like me studying for 10 years for nothing. Whatever, that's just another story. When you choose DOTA instead of finishing university. But I love to be here and I love to provide some valuable performance, valuable attraction for you guys. Caterpillar, they are supposed to be banning now and they all pick up something for the last hero. I could try predicting here, but I'm thinking about a hero that fits here. I like Sven, to be honest. I'm not even joking, to be honest.
Dire team pick.
Yeah, I'm serious. I like Sven here. Maybe Magnus Scary. DK's in as well.
10 seconds remaining.
DK Gyrocopter,
5
Magnus
seconds
Scary.
remaining.
Gyro is good, but not against the Morphling, so I don't consider Gyro a good pick here. But maybe still something you should be thinking about, but this is a horrible Gyro game. So what do we have? Sniper, right? TA band.
Radiant team pick.
We got Tiny. Safe Lane Tiny? Safe Lane Tiny. We got Safe Lane Tiny. Youngblood. Looking for a mid laner. Looking at the popular
10
choices,
seconds remaining.
I would definitely go for something crazy like a Monkey King. This
5
is...
seconds
If there is
remaining.
oh, it's banned. How about another frontliner, like the Primal Beast? Lina Band. I think this is a great Primal Beast game. Magnus
Select your heroes.
arrives. Of course, of course. How could I forget about this hero? How could I forget? Mamang Daya with the Magnus mid lane red, Mars, Dalul, Dark Willow, Jikroy Morph, and Varij on the Clockwork. Tigger, Bounty Hunter, Mai 93 on Terrorblade, Bamboo Zeus, Maid with the Ember Spirit, and Mikhail with the tiny Safe Flame. 2-0, easy for you. I'm gonna be honest, I like the draft better in Youngblood as well. And I really feel like 2-0 is gonna be coming out. But I hope Caterpillar might be able to surprise us. Like, Morphling is great against Terrorblade, but not in the laning stage. In the laning stage, the Morphling suffers a lot. Please, Jikroy, stop switching between the two facets, because my PC is already burning and can't handle it. Actually, it handles it quite fine, but the graphic processing unit is actually dying and crying for help. Thank you. Youngblood on the Radiant, and it's Jikroy with the Morphling. The Dire, it's gonna be Caterpillar. And the showcase hero Bambui with the Zeus position 5. And of course, just as usual, we start the game off with a pause. This
Just
is
what I was
Dota.
waiting
Do we have
for.
any Grandmaster players? Yeah, I can already spot one. We have a Grandmaster Ember Split player. This is Dota. This is Dota. And we're ready to go. Smoke immediately from Youngblood. Some of those heroes are lagging behind.
Oh, don't mind me. Just a wee fairy going about her business. Oh, don't mind me. Just a wee fairy
That is one
going
of the
about her
most
business.
annoying voice lines, and I can safely confirm that 80% of the viewers will be agreeing with me. Playing Magnus into the Ember Spirit is a great opportunity to get solo kills. Oh, look at Dalu and his read. This is extraordinary. Terrific gameplay. If you roll places that sentry there.
30 seconds to battle.
Tigger leading the charge. Varese, you're completely alone. Actually, the expanded armature is quite good. And all of a sudden, Maid is gonna be in trouble. Oh god, Caterpillar, you have been baited.
My rights. I'm tired of playing soldier, it seems.
The battle
Can they get more? Boombui might just be the second one to die. Boombui, they have the God's Rebuke and it's gonna be there. Another kill to go for.
What made you
And it's not just me lagging. My frames are still being dropped like 0.1%. So I guess it's a problem for not just me, but some players in the game as well, as the bond runes are gonna be 2 for 2, right? I just realized it's still left in the EPL World Series Season 2, SEA Season 2 logo. That was a wide mistake. My apologies for the misunderstanding. And we are ready to go. This is, if you're just joining now, this is EPL World Series Southeast Asia Season 3, yeah. Not having enough teams in North and South America makes us makes us travel to Southeast Asia once again. Oh my god! I thought Jikro is pretty much dead. Wow, that was really scary. That was really scary. This was insane. I thought for a second he's gonna die. And look at the Magnus already having an advantage onto his mid lane.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
No, not for long. Inner Fire is actually taking that last hit quite hard. Quite lucky.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And here is the courier kills are starting off. Tigger taking a lot of damage, so it's gonna be good for now. Vision expires as he's getting out with Sense Wars range. And now Rage is the one taking a lot of damage from the Serral Blade with the illusion of the clockwork. I just remembered when on a particular session, I think it was a Christmas party. For some reason, just watching at this game made me realize about an old story of mine. Oh, wait a minute. Rather, might be in trouble. And there's the scuba back I was talking about. Made. He's dodging one tower shot, so he's gonna be fine for now. Lotus Sword being stolen, and Bumbuy taking a lot of damage to his face. So, Southeast Asia is a place that is really close to my heart, as I have been to
Radiant's courier has been killed.
near the. I've been to China 2 times already, near the Vietnam border, and you know, in southern China, I was in Guangxi autonomous territory. 4-0 so far, by the way, for Youngblood. So just the usual better start coming up from Youngblood. But I hope that like last time, the Caterpillar is gonna be showing some resilience. So yeah, they're already pulling in 3 heroes onto the top. I will continue with my story after we will see what will be the resolution of this region rotation. And they kill this Mars. He's taking a lot of damage and the tower is attacking him as well. Bumbuy. Oh, one more right click is all they need, but they can't find them, so it's gonna be 2 kills favoring Caterpillar. So back to Guangxi and the fact that I've been there in December. They are eating everything. The Chinese people are basically nothing is going to waste. They eat every single element, every single body part to work. And I think if you go back to the roots and you travel to villages in my country as well, you can still find some of those remnants of some remnants of the older culture that Chinese people are. It's everyday habit for them to eat certain parts of the pork that you would not even touch
Radiant's
or
bottom
would be
tower is
comfortable
under
seeing.
attack.
And I just remembered when I tasted or actually tried out a popular dish made of the pig's brain, and it's really good. It's really tasty. Sometimes you tend to run into some what was the correct word for that? I think I need a translator. I have to translate it, just a second.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Sometimes you run into a cartilage. Yeah, cartilage. So it's a bit hard to, for feet and for your digestive system. But it's really the
Dire's
taste.
structures
Pork
are
brain
fortified.
is something special. Back to the game, and enough about talking about pork brain. And they have the network chart on the line, 5-1 so far, so they did not get the second push to top lane, but Harry is diving on the tower, they pull in the rotation, Maid arrives and she's looking to get more kills, chasing away the Dark Willow, and J. Croy, he might be the next one, he's turning in, maybe? No? Maid? But I believe in Southeast Asia, the cuisine of Southeast Asia has a wide variety as well of different foods and different parts. Nice kill to Terrible. The expanding armature, locking him in with the power cogs, it's gonna be the kill. Boom Booey, he might be able to get it. No, it's gonna be stolen, and Dalul secures it. On the other side is Tigger, so solid laning stage from Youngblood so far.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Here they are again, only level 5 on the Terrorblade, and they lock 2 heroes in the power cards. Perfect setup for that wave farm, and all of a sudden, okay, never mind, the Terrorblade is quite tanky. He's healing some values back up. He's gonna die in the end, and there is the Maid arriving now, and G-Croy is gonna be under pressure. Why would be he under pressure? He's putting his enemies under pressure. And
Dire's
let's
bottom tower is
I was,
under
I
attack.
was wondering what's keeping the Morphling so powerful in this particular team fight, and it's good the Vlads. You already assembled that. Among Daya. It's gonna be the room on the top lane. RP that guy, he's annoying. I would have RP'd them. RP'd him, to be honest.
Dogs.
Goddamn annoying bounty hunter. I'm watching a lot of Chinese social media. There are always clips about them in different videos about how. Oh, G-Croy, you gotta be careful. Playing around with 900 or 1000 HP. Tigger, yeah, what's wrong with Tigger? It's definitely not Tiger. Tigger is not a word, Trigger is a word, because if you remove the R, Tigger remains.
Ran into my spear.
Farming for good for now. Oh, he'll finish off
Dire's
Boombe.
bottom tower is under attack.
Laying siege on this tier 1 tower is gonna be pretty important
friends with
on
Mazzy,
Morphling
are you?
games.
Hate that.
Something you're always aiming for
Dire's middle
to get
tower
that
is
lane
under
victory.
attack.
Tigger. Doing a lot of damage. Dalur, he might be able to survive, but not for long because Nicola rises from Tigger first, and Dalur is actually fearing them away. It's a perfect setup for Red. He just arrived at the arena, and Mama Daya, he can use his ultimate if he wants to. Maid having a lot of remnants around. You're quite quiet compared to the audio. I'm fixing it immediately, sir. Thank you for the feedback. I should be better now. There is the big RP on two. Oh my god, 2 heroes, and not even the toss is gonna be enough damage to bring the Ember Spirit copy of the main Ember Spirit down, and the Morphling is gonna be providing some more room to plays being made. What a game coming out from Youngblood. Thank you for the feedback, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate. I put more sound on myself, so I hope it's gonna be fine. Morphing, it's fine, and G-Croy with that Vlad is basically unstoppable. But I don't know. I would be careful about morphing to 0 against the Zeus, but he doesn't have his Thunder Gust right just yet. Look at Tigger. Oh, look at Tigger. They need the Zeus. They need the ultimate. They need the Thunder God's Wrath. They need the Thunder God's Wrath. He's farming it. Oh, just a few more creeps. This wave is not gonna be enough.
Radiant's bottom tower
Just
is
one
under
more
attack.
ranged creep.
Dire's middle
One
tower
more
is under
creep.
attack.
And they can make it the play happen. Because Jikoi is quite low.
Deceptive rune of
We got the
invisibility.
Shuriken toss. I think it should be enough. Oh, the arena coming out onto Mikhail once again. They're using some spells, but it doesn't matter. The right hits of the morphing comes out and it's gonna be enough. So they have Thunder God's Wrath. They are looking at the morph. Oh,
Dire's
I'm
bottom
gonna be.
tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm gonna be really
Dire's
surprised
bottom
if they
tower
can
has
pull this
fallen.
play out.
Dire's
They
middle
saw
tower
the bounty
is under
hunter.
attack.
Oh no, they failed. Jikroy is still standing strong. And he's attacking these heroes. Never mind, he's dead. Well, it didn't work out how they intended it to be, but it worked in the end. Oh, what if I lower the... That might be a solution as well, right?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Even I like a good bauble. Regenerate!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Mid is missing.
Looking on red,
Dire's middle tower
locking
is under
him
attack.
in. Target locked, but he's way too tanky. 1500 HP. He's completely unkillable. And I think I can tell the same story about Mamangdaya. I don't really like this. Oh my god! The Freeman RP into the Freeman! It's just a disaster for Caterpillar. He got one kill though, but Mikhail, he has to run. The expanded armature does the job necessary made. He's still looking for that kill. They will secure it. Mamangdaya dies. And maybe Caterpillar, they have some additional plays to make things happen. As Maid is still healthy. He's jumping back and forth. The only problem is he's out of mana. And that's your free man RP into the free man two-man terrorize. Because the Ember Spirit dodged it with a sleight of fist. What a team fight coming out
Dire's
from
bottom
Young Blood
tower
once
is under
again.
attack. Dire are scanning.
Would have been way much better if they don't lose that two heroes. Or they preserve at
Radiant's
least
middle
one.
tower is under attack.
Jikoi back into the same position where he died the last time. I don't think this is a good idea.
This is
We got Echo Saber on the tiny, but even Mikhail realized that this game is not complete without the mandatory Blink Dagger, as it is every time
Dire's top tower is under
a
attack.
must purchase item.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant are scanning.
So there is a good shot once again. The expanded armature finds two heroes locked in between it. Barish dies, but at what cost? He's gonna be Perfect setup for both of the skills and Jikroy. Oh my god, the Lul just finishes him off. My 93 dies, and all of a sudden Caterpillar is losing heroes left and right. The guy's gonna be the next one to die here, and Mamang Daya is on the charge. He's looking for Bomboy. And he's gonna be fine with the last hit onto the tower, but it's gonna be the team wipe in the end. Jikroy on a killing spree, and it really feels like we are having a repetition of the previous game. Caterpillar having some good team fights. They are stagnating in the game with Youngblood head to head, like 2k lead, but now they are running off with 8k, and it's looking really comfortable for Youngblood. Pipe, it's gonna be way too late. I think Pipe is gonna come out when the magic damage is not a problem anymore. Because it's gonna be just debuffing his physical damage, the main damage dealer, Mamang Daya jumping back, and he's gonna be fine. Made using the Remnant to get away. Look at the amount of aggressive and defensive vision that Caterpillar has littered all over the jungle, enemy jungle, and their own as well, just to you know, provide this triangle of anonymous. Where is it? Yep.
Dire's middle tower
Mamang
is
Daya.
under attack.
I like the item. I mean, it's obviously the thing you are supposed to be going for, the Yasha and Kaya, but picking up the Kaya first, I mean, Yasha is much better.
Dire's
It
middle
boosts
tower
up your
is under
farming
attack.
speed. Jikroy, he learned his lesson. He's not gonna be that low ever again. 1100 HP is just enough. Jikroy, can they execute this? There is the combo, and it should be dead. With the Blink Dagger, surprise from Mikhail, and he brings him down, perfectly executed by Caterpillar. But that's pretty much showing that they have the Blink Dagger on the Tiny Nurse. And Mikhail is gonna be locked in between the cogs. He's gonna be in trouble. Mikhail, where is the reinforcements? It's not really arriving, but Caterpillar are bringing some heroes, and all of a sudden it's not looking that good as it was for Youngblood. You're losing one. The Lul is gonna be very easy. The next one certainly red. They find one. Is the Dagon? Who had the Dagon? Oh my god. Once again, Youngblood has done it. They fed.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under
What?
attack.
Did he misclick? And Jikroy? What are you
Radiant's top
doing?
tower is under attack.
All of your heroes are dead. Jikroy? Own age?
Radiant's middle
Caterpillar
tower
is
under attack.
completely
Radiant's middle
unstoppable
tower
now.
has fallen.
What's happening? We got the Dagon Mars? I'm trying to figure out what's the reasoning behind it. You are not even a universal hero. There is the jump back, and it's perfectly executed once again. Caterpillar, every single thing that they do on the map is just a beautiful combination of spells. There is the RP onto one. They bring back the Zeus. He's out of mana, so he's gonna be the next one on the list. And Mikhail is basically getting solo killed by Dalul. That is extraordinary. Made some right clicks. He jumps back, but this is something they were expecting, and he's out of mana. This might be the fourth kill that they are gonna be getting on Youngblood, and they will secure it for sure. That was cold. And with this, maybe the possibilities of taking Roshan opens up. Maybe? Maybe. You can never know. Because of the bounty hunter. Precarious measures have to be taken if they are in need of the Aegis of the Immortal.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
15 seconds until the Wisdom is gonna be spawned. They find another culprit, and it's gonna be the bounty hunter of the realm. Damage is coming out, is quite decent, but not enough just yet. There is the skewer back, the Bramble Maze combo, the one and only that we all love to see. And Red is using every single spell, even the tag, even the tag on, just to kill Bongu. Tigger bites back. He's a bit mad about his previous stats. Red MP, can he get away? Yeah, it's gonna be good for now. Mamangdaya. Here comes the reinforcements. The Skewer misses, and the Ember Spirit has arrived. So Maid is here, Tigger is here, and the Morphling. Can they execute this combination? They lose the copy of the Terror Blade to shred every single hero. Red and Mamangdaya dies though. Mikhail is getting a double kill. All of a sudden, this fight, it doesn't look that great anymore for Youngblood. Overreach might just be the next one on the line, and Jigro is taking a lot of damage. Caterpillar is doing it. 2-0, quick 2-0. I see you, Mr. Bips 6. You were calling the 2-0 way too early, my friend. This is an even game once again. This Youngblood is very... I don't know. He's really suffering from fighting a perfect team fight. Ever since Caterpillar found that particular Morphling kill here. Ever since that Morphling kill, it's just all going bad for Youngblood. I don't know what the reasoning behind it. They're always fighting without sufficient members. They're never pulling out that 5 versus 5 team fights. Even the previous one, they lost the 1 or 2 super players in the beginning of the fight. One super player because the Clockwork died later on, but the Dark Willow died. And they were still forcing out the team fight. And it was them forcing out. Caterpillar did not want to fight. So Youngblood still with the lead, but I wouldn't be surprised if the experience lead favoring is still favoring Youngblood 6k. Free 2-2. Well, Caterpillar is doing something great with this best free team fights. I think Youngblood is still the favored side here. It's still the favored team here, but they have to figure out how to approach these team fights because it's definitely not working for now. Caterpillar, this is their prime time. This is where they shine. This is where they are making things happen. This is the name of the game now. Pressure Youngblood as long as you have the advantage of spells, items, and abilities as well. Youngblood, okay, they are scaling better into the late game, but this is not the late game just yet. I think we are running out of boss time.
A flash of inspiration.
And let's go.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Pilar will definitely run away with the 0-2 tower, so they will open up the map on the bottom side. They can, you know, they have the threat, the potential threat on the sides of Youngblood. They have to live under the pressure that this outskirts is gonna be open on the bottom lane. I think it's about Roche. The next team fight is gonna be about Roche. Whichever team is gonna be getting Roche might be in control of the game for the upcoming 8 minutes. You have to be careful. He's actually skewering back to Tiny. He's gonna be dying. Yeah, that's the counter finish. Tiny is extremely farmed. And Caterpillar might be taking this game away? No, it's way too early to draw any resolutions from this. Radiance finished on the Ember Spirit. It really feels like there's not enough damage on his end. Jackpot.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Come on, don't report them. They're basically simple human beings playing Dota. Just you and I and any other kind viewers. But it's Roche time, right? You have to try Roche out. Boots of Bearing Spirit Vessel. Look at how rich this bounty hunter is. And they will try themselves out in the Roche pit. I think Caterpillar... No, I think Youngblood is completely aware of the situation, yeah. They just brought the rocket flare into the Roche pit. This Roshan is dying pretty slow. They're tipping heroes in. They are gonna be late for the party, but it was a really slow execution. There is the fear, the terrorize connecting onto 2 heroes, Mikhail, the use be used by Dalu. So they are gonna be buying some time, but they have to retreat. There is the Nimbus to provide any more damage that should be sufficient. Dalu popping. Oh god, the Bedlam, but it's not enough to save him. Red, he's on the retreat, and Caterpillar is completely unstoppable now. They have lost
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
8 matches in a row without taking a single map. All of them in a 2-0 fashion. 8 matches in a row lost for Caterpillar, and they are looking to take this map now. Still not over. Still just a 4k lead. If you look at the experience, it's dead even. So no conclusions to be drawn just yet. But my singular opinion is that Caterpillar is just doing something better in these team fights. I cannot even call this particular little battles team fights, because Youngblood is losing a hero such in an early manner that calling these battles team fights is a big mistake. Dagon on the Mars. I don't know. I'm not sure. Need the BKB. Gaia is gonna be disrupted. There's the Magnus being in trouble again. May jumping in using the Radiance. There is the Skewer. I like this play. RP. They will secure a kill on Tigger at least. This was a cool play from Gaia, let's be honest.
A fitting bounty. Never refuse gold given.
Players here.
Come on, guys, you're overreacting. I mean, Caterpillar is playing a nice Dota. Don't do this to them. And this game is far from over. There's the smoke though. Caterpillar using 3 heroes, actually 4. The bounty hunter is the one scouting. He TPs to the top lane after he's dead. It sure feels like Youngblood is reading this perfectly. There is the smoke being broken. Use the Thundercloud spread, but they don't necessarily find any particular hero that they can go on to. Oh my god, the Ember Spirit is crazy. This should be punished. And all of a sudden, there is the root. That is perfectly executed. And now the Ember Spirit is in huge mistake that he just committed. And the backline by the Morphing is already shredding through Bay. And my 93 dies. And Mikhail is basically alone now. There is a bit of a miscommunication there. Mikhail is jumping between the on the rise, but he cannot find anything. There is the buyback from Maid. Jigroy is still hunting people, and Bubui is gonna be the next on the death line, and this morphing is really popping off. That is the RP onto 2, and they are finally turning this around, Youngblood. What an RP to finish off the team fight. This is just what they needed. And they shut down Caterpillar. Wow, once again, Youngblood, they are in the favorable lead. And I think the experience difference, yes, it's 9k. The experience difference is 9k between them. I don't think this is a good idea. Mount Daya is ready to skewer you guys back.
Dire's middle tower
And
has
G-Croy,
fallen.
he's baiting. Oh, he's baiting. Next rush. I think it's gonna be about next rush.
Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning.
They connect them to Zeus, the backline is once again in trouble. Oh, they somehow messed it up with the Spirit of Mars, but it's gonna be dead on Bufui. He doesn't have buyback available. All of a sudden, they are having 3 guys locked in the arena. Mikhail can just walk away because of the BKB and Jikoi. Look at the amount of HP he's healing back from the Terrorblade form. Oh, the Metamorphosis is gonna be... Oh, they are always there for the Morphling.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And the 9k lead now. Youngblood realized what their mistakes were and fixed them perfectly. They are now threatening the bottom tier 3 tower, and I think we are getting bidding our goodbyes to the whole lane as well.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
There goes the second set, or the first set of frags, and we are looking ahead for potential Tormentor steal, potential Tormentor take on your side, and I think Roshan is the next objective they need. Mamangaya is ever so ready to skewer people back into the combination of Barish and Dalu. Let's see, Mamangaya. She can just only find a singular hero. That's more than enough.
Boom, there it goes.
Dalu jumping in might not be a good idea. Dalu is gonna be immediately sacrificed for the greater gods of the Dire. And now they are on the hunt. They want more. Jigroy is turning into a Terrorblade once again. He's summoning those illusions. No Metamorphosis 34 just yet.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh no. G-Croy once again onto the back line. This might not be a good idea anymore. He drops the BKB. He's forced to pop the BKB rather. And now they found Ember Spirit perfectly lining up the stuns, the clockwork, the march, and the RP is being committed as well. They can use the refresher. They have 2 RPs now. BKBs, Mamantaya is ready with the second RP to find the Tiny. It might just be game. They don't have buyback on the Ember Spirit. They have buyback. Okay, never mind. It's not GG just yet because they have buyback on every single hero except the Ember Spirit. Roshan is up soon, so
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle
not
barracks
really a good idea, my friend.
middle barracks has fallen.
Find the bounty hunter.
Dire's structures are
They kill him off. The Tiny buys back because look at the back line. All of these buildings are just being destroyed. Mikhail jumping in, trying his best to disrupt the lines, but it's not gonna be working. Mikhail dies back and the Tiny is dead once again. Looking to get more. Look at Mamandaya. Red finds the bounty hunter and he dies as well. No. Oh, no. Young blood. They will make it happen in the end. Despite the morphing losing a lot of HP, there is the route onto the Ember Spirit and the Tigger pulls the GG. Caterpillar, I'm gonna give you guys credit. That is the rampage actually, G-Croy. Absolutely destroying Caterpillar in the end. I'm gonna give you guys credit. This was a very fun, very entertaining game for viewers who find how should I say, viewers who find and like to see underdogs being performing to higher standards. So Caterpillar, you definitely a team that I'm gonna be looking out for, because I doubt that they won't be able to pick up a single game in the upcoming rest of EPL season 3 in the Southeast Asia. I think Caterpillar, if you rewatch your replays and you do some systematical analysis, I think you're gonna be fine in this tournament. But Youngblood is definitely the main contenders. Well, this is it for now. We are gonna be back in 1 hour with the next game of today, which is gonna be Interactive Philippines versus Team Teamless. Plate is gonna be covering that, and thank you for your attention, and we are gonna be meeting tomorrow as well. Once again, bye bye.